So, just a little update. The Yukon Limited Slip, the duragrip that I have in this truck, finally gave out. It still works as open diff, but the clutches, I think, are shot. It is no longer doing any limited slip action. It's doing all of the slip action. So, yeah, no, but it's been great. If you don't wheel as hard as I do, those duragrips are pretty good. But this thing has torn up, is missing paint, torn up body panels. The bumpers, front and back, are all messed up. The skid plate's messed up. There's a couple of small little dents on the bottom side of the frame. I've gone through a few suspension arms in the back, and I've hit the rear diff quite a few times. So if you don't push it, if you don't do, the stuff you see on YouTube in a Tahoe or a Suburban or whatever, then those things will do great, those Duragrips. But yeah, no, if you push them as hard as I do, they only last a few years. So I just tested it. I'll throw some pictures at the end of this. It wouldn't engage whatsoever. Even at like a lower RPM, not giving it the full beans, and high range, two-wheel drive high range, it wouldn't do it. It's never actually fully engaged in low range first gear, and I think that's just because the V8 plus the reduction gears that I have in the diffs probably just overpowered the limited slip clutches, or the capacity that they could hold. I think it was just too much torque. But in second gear low range, it's always worked, and in high range, it's worked in all the gears. So, but now it's not working in any gear. It's just back to open diff. Well, this truck was never open diff. It had the G80 before that, but it's now open diff. So yeah. But if you really want a decent traction aid, if you don't do a whole lot of rock banging like I do, wheel lifting type stuff, that limited slip, that Duragrip, that Yukon Duragrip, I do recommend that. It's been great up until recently. So I do recommend it, though. Just make sure you keep with the service intervals and stuff on that like you should anything else.